What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be doing right now is going to my loyalty packs. Now, for you, those of you that don't know what these loyalty packs are, you probably weren't following me during the Madden 18 season. For the most part, everybody that's been here for a while understands what goes on with these loyalty bundles right here. So pretty much, we're going to go ahead and open it. I'm going to explain some of the things that, pretty much you're supposed to be getting from it. Now, I got 3 of them because these are the packs where I believe they give you a choice of 1 of 5 players or something like that. And I made a video about it, pretty much letting you guys know. So it's 6 of them? Okay, so it's 6 players. Okay, so it's 1 of 6 players. Okay, and I have 3 of them, so I can get any 3 of these 83 elites. Okay, now they're core elites. And, some of them with the symbol on it has the power up, like Jimmy Graham is, he's power up eligible. The only problem right now that I'm trying to figure out before I start feeding too much into the power up height, like how tall he is because he's 6'7", is to see how the game is going to actually play out once they put out the first patch. Now, that's usually, it's very typical that games put out, early year patches to see and fix some of the things that are going on within the game. So I'm going to wait patiently and see what happens. But as of now, with the gameplay, with the way the receivers move around and everything like that, I'm loving it all around. If the height really matters, though, these are the things that we might have to look into, okay? He's an 83, and I'm going to give you guys an example of what you're supposed to be doing with your team in a second. You can see I'm an 80 overall in my top right. But these guys like Zach Brown, I really don't have any use for him because I'm going to be doing the Mutt Master Shazier. Okay, so, maybe Brandon Cooks, but I'm surprised. I'm surprised that he doesn't have a power-up, though, because I don't see the symbol. I don't know what's going on. He really doesn't have a power-up, though? Because he has an 87 speed, but it just seems weird. Brandon Cooks really... I don't know about that. He should definitely have a power-up. Maybe he's just not that ill, bro. Bro, Glover Quinn doesn't have a power-up either? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out if they let you see if it does have a power-up. Okay, use this item to complete it. Okay. All right, so yeah, it does show you. Use this item to complete a step on the player's power-up player item. So it shows you there. So let me just make sure. Because if he doesn't have a power-up, he's kind of useless if he's going to remain at that speed. Yeah, he's just a core elite. He has no power-up at this time. Okay, so the 87 speed is not good enough for me because he's 5'10", and he doesn't bring anything to the table. I can use the 5'10" right now, Tyreek Hill, because he brings something to the table with that 92 speed. I can't get jiggy with Brandon Cooks, bro. I can't get jiggy with that. So now I don't even know what to do. And then I don't need a running back because you got to remember, we're going to get that... the Saquon Barkley. Remember what I told you guys about doing that, the rookie premiere? We're going to get him at an 88 overall in like a couple days. Well, not a couple days, another week or so from that set. So pretty much we don't have anything. We might have to... Okay, DeMarcus Lawrence maybe? Who do we have at left end right now? We got Joey Bosa there. Okay. And this guy's not a power-up either. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could probably get him right now just to use in the game to help boost our overall a little bit. But he's not realistically something that we're going to be looking to do because I want to be able to power up any player that I get. So it looks like, we could probably get these cards and put them into an elite token set maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like we could probably do it like that to see exactly how we're going to do it. So those, because I don't really have a use for them. So I'm going to hold off on picking the other 2 right there, but I want to show you what I'm talking about as far as my team goes. Now, when you look at the way my team is right now, I need to get them to an 82 overall to start, to get some of the things from the objectives and progress. But if you look, like I have a slow guy already at Mike Evans, and he's power-up eligible, okay? And, just looking at the way that it is, we could probably get him up to like an 84, 85 speed with all the other chems and everything like that. So he's useful right now because his base is an 80. See, Jimmy Graham right now, I don't know about this guy. Who do we have at tight end right now anyway? Who's the other guy we got there? We got, okay, this guy is garbage. So, we could just actually sub this guy out because this guy right here sucks. So we don't really need to keep this guy around right now. What? He's 6'6" with an 81 speed. Well, maybe he doesn't suck. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe, okay, I didn't even realize he was that fast. Really? Yo, he's really that, okay, so it would be no benefit for us to start Jimmy Graham, but we don't really go to our tight end that much. You know what? Yeah, we're going to put him in anyway. We're going to put Jimmy Graham in anyway because he has a higher overall. And right now, and then we're going to put the other dude back here. Okay, we'll just put him, O.J. Howard, we'll put him over here. And then we'll put we'll put the other guy at the bottom because we'll see how Jimmy Graham plays a little bit as we finish up our solos and grind out some more things. But if the height situation doesn't matter, once we get the full game and everything, up and running, well, this is the full game, but I'm just saying like the first patch, and we see how the height, if we throw a high pass, can a little tiny guy still jump and pick it through an animation? That's what we have to look to see. So as you build your team now, right? Some of you guys are going to be asking, okay, I don't have some of the cards that, you don't have some of the cards that I have, and you want to get your overall up. And the fastest way to do that, that's going to benefit you guys a lot more than it will for me, okay? Because at this point right now, it doesn't really make any sense for me to take any of the other players that are available. Now, exclusive store packs at what is that? Level 24? All right, good. We're moving up. We'll be there in like, what do we need? 1,300 XP? All right, so, well, no, we need 985 more XP. Is that what we need? I don't know what that is. We have 985. Okay, so we need 1,300 minus 985. All right, I'm looking at so many things at the same time. All right, so look, this is what it is, right? Objectively, we're going to need to get our overall up, right? So we're going to need to get certain cards just to boost it for that time being, okay? Everything else after that, it doesn't really matter because especially with Month Master, we got to win 100 games with a team that has an 85, greater than or equal to 85, right? That's what we're looking for now? Yeah, so we have to get an 85 team. So that's really something that I'm looking forward to right now because, like, I don't really care about what the players are doing. I just want to be able to get the cards. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, get the wins with the 85 overall. But you don't have to worry about it. You could keep winning and stuff like that because you still have a certain amount of solos you have to win anyway. So you see what I'm saying? Like, you still got all these unique solos you have to win. We've done 168 so far. So you still have time. But that's how the loyalty, can be useful to you. Now, some of you guys are going to be asking about the other set, right? This loyalty set over here. Let me go over here and show you what I'm talking about. These month loyalty sets are different. Okay? The tokens that you're going to get are different from this. They haven't awarded these tokens yet for you to get a defensive nat player and all that stuff like that. That's coming later. That you would have had to have played Madden 18 and have completed, the weekly objectives that they had with the team, with the, what was it, like the, it was one of those weekly player things. I can't remember, like the team of the week players. What was it called? I don't remember what it was. But you had to, like, complete a certain amount of things, throw for 1,000 yards, rush for 500 yards and stuff like that. And then you would do that every week, and they would give you a loyalty token. That's what that's for. It has nothing to do with the loyalty packs you just saw me open. These loyalty packs come just for the simple fact that you've played Madden 16, 17, and 18. Okay? Now, you get one for each year. So if you played 16, you're going to get one. You played 17, you'll get two. If all consecutively, you'll get two of them. So you see I have the three. So for me, you see I kept Jimmy Graham. More than likely, I'm going to put him in an elite token set. Because if he turns out to just be trash and just slow, he serves no purpose for me because realistically, he's not really a good blocker or anything like that. Like if they gave him this realistic stats, because I watch him play, his run. What does that say? Okay, I'm about to say, I thought it said 83, so it says 63. Okay, that's fine. Because yeah, like that's about right for him. He's below average. So he's not really a good blocking tight end. He's more of a receiving tight end. So we have to adjust according to that. So the only thing that we can do with these other guys, you know what I'm saying, because I have no use for Zach Brown, is use them for elite tokens. Okay, Jay Ajayi, like I'm going to wait for Saquon Barkley patiently. Hold on, what's your stats looking like that? Because you kind of glitchy, though. You're 82 speed. Now you garbage, bro. We're going to have to go ahead and pass on you. So, like I said, don't be, like, discouraged because that's all you got from those cards. And some of you might be happy when you get the game because that'll immediately boost your overall up. But just keep in mind, you can't, at this time right now, sell tokens. So you have to actually make them and then use them in sets right in game. Okay, so when we go over to the token set right here with MUT tokens, to earn the tokens, like especially these elite ones right now, you remember how every week it goes up? You know what I'm talking about? Like Madden 18, every week they would reset it. Like you see where it says this resets every week, Monday at 10 a.m. Right now, that's all that you need, okay? Take a picture of that because it's going to get more and more wild as the year goes on. It's going to be like, yo, we need 10 cards, all kind of craziness. So right now with these elite tokens, it might be smart to get those packs and make elite tokens and then use the elite tokens for like rewards and packs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the flashbacks. But right now, with the way the flashbacks are, I don't know. Okay, I don't really know how good they are. Okay, like the flashbacks, if we go and take a look at it, for some of you guys it's going to ask, Right here, I don't know if I would gamble with this because making gold tokens and silver tokens to try to get, 500 trading points, more than likely you're not going to get that. And it's 5 times repeatable, so you could do it 5, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, over here, do you take a chance early on to try to get 100K? Maybe you do that with the tokens. Defensive, offensive playbooks, you're going to use silver tokens to get those. NFL veterans, I don't really like any of these players for the most part. So, it all depends on what you want to do. Because we could go take a look at them. I'm going to show you really quickly what I'm talking about as far as like the flashbacks, the heavyweights, and the veterans that are available right now in the auction house. They're not really wild players. So it's not going to really be something that's going to draw your interest to use your elites for the elite token. But if you can get other things, right, it kind of works. It definitely works out. Hold on, what is that? That power, he's for 200 with a bid with 17 minutes left. We're going to have to bid on that, see if we get another. All right, we'll see what's going on with that Tyreek Hill because it's worth it because he goes to a 92 speed. All right, so look, this is what it is, right? We go to the program, and we're going to go to flashbacks like what I'm talking about right now. All right, now obviously this is early on in the game, so some of the prices are going to be higher than others, and some of the prices will be lower, and it'll get raised later on. But these flashbacks, the best one that I've seen, like I wouldn't spend the money on Matty Ice. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I wouldn't. I just don't think that he's worth it at this point in the game because there's so many other quarterbacks to get from grinding. Carson Wentz, Baker Mayfield, you know what I'm saying? The 2 examples. Flashbacks, Landon Collins. I actually have Eric Berry right now. I just haven't done anything else with him, but I do have his core elite. So there's realistically no reason for me to go ahead and do anything with this because I got his core elite card right there. See what I'm saying? So it's certain things right now with the flashbacks that if you're going to make elite tokens, I probably would get the flashback pack and not open it yet. Maybe hold on to it till later because you'll still be able to pull, the other cards when they come out. Did anybody do any Team Diamonds? No, not yet. All right, and then you got the veterans. Some veterans that are there. We'll see if anybody put any on the auction house. So it's only this guy. And he's not worth it either at an 85 overall because you get a campaign Joey Bosa. And the campaign Joey Bosa should probably be better than him, no? Let's take a look at it. All right, for the most part, it works out. Finesse move, power move a little bit better, block shot a little bit better. But, Joey Bosa is Joey Bosa in the game. And everybody knows he's a glitch. And then when you go to heavyweight, that's all that's there right now. But I wouldn't, maybe on the center. This is a good price for the center right now, 190. Chris Jones at right end, I wouldn't do that. That doesn't make any sense. And those are just some of the examples that I have right now, for the use of these loyalty pack, this loyalty pack opening. Okay, so if your team is not a decent overall and you're going to use the cards, feel free to do so. But just remember, you can use them also if your team is already established to make the elite tokens early and try to make as many as you can because you're going to need them as the year goes on. So if you're in a position to make them now before they reset it, go ahead and get that done, man. And then you never know. They might start making it be eligible to be sold again. But as of right now, you can't sell or auction them. Auction or trade or anything like that. They're nats. All right, so they just stay with you. Okay? So now we know about the loyalty that we get from playing the game. And we know that the loyalty tokens we're going to get later for those other sets are different. If you have any other questions about loyalty, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys and girls for watching. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.